Hello, welcome to Stephanie Uncensored. Today's book series is the Record series by K.A. Linde, and those books include Off the Record, which is book number 1, On the Record, which is book number 2, and For the Record, which is book number 3. And I read this book series. I love this book series. And I don't know why it took me so long to read this book series. I've been hoarding this book series for I don't know how long since it came out, because I read K.A. Linde's Avoiding series and absolutely loved it. Loved it. And I should have known that I was going to love this series as much, if not more, but I just took my time and for some reason decided to wait and then read this one. Well, I read this one. So this series is a romance. It's political. It's about being on someone's campaign. And it's about a journalist. It's set in college for the most part. It has drama. It has secrets. It's sexy. It's just, it's fabulous. It's absolutely fabulous. Loved the series. Oh my goodness. So you have Liz, and she is a college reporter or budding journalist that goes to a political rally and gets that key question in on Brady Maxwell, who is a state senator, and really kind of baffles him and with her question. Well, Hayden is her editor and is with her, but they're not together. They're just work co-workers, and those are our three characters, or three main characters throughout the series. And you see their sort of dynamic throughout the series, but Liz gets to interview Brady after their initial meeting and that first key question. Well, they hit it off, but she kind of, is like, hey, I want to be a political journalist, so I'm not going to deal with you. And I don't want to ruin my reputation, which is all good and fine, but when you have chemistry with someone, you just have chemistry with someone. So for the next 3 books, we have drama out the yin-yang, and you have Liz and Brady that have this instant chemistry, but they fight it. And then you have Hayden, who Liz has had a crush on for like ever and a day since she's been in college. He's the editor of the paper, but he's getting ready to move on. And you have their dynamic. But then throughout the series, they kind of break up, they get back together, they sort of switch around, people move on, Hayden moves to a different job, Liz takes over as editor, Brady gets nominated for the House of Representatives, or actually gets a seat in the House of Representatives, but Liz and Hayden end up being together. It's just all kinds of craziness and lots of drama, but it's such a great roller coaster ride, and I really enjoyed it. It's just, how do you deal with knowing you have an instant chemistry with someone, but you're trying to fight that instant chemistry by settling for the crush that you had in the beginning because you know it's wrong and you're trying to keep your credibility. So that happens throughout the whole entire series. I give the whole entire series 5 stars. I loved it. I think you should go and you should read it. K.A. Linde is amazing, and I look forward to reading more of her work. I really sort of wish that Brady Maxwell was a real person, especially being an election year, because he actually seems like a stand-up kind of guy. And I wouldn't mind a spin-off book, which I think she does have in the works for some of the other characters from the series. But I wouldn't mind having like a holiday book or an update or, you know, just a little short little update, something on Brady. On what Brady's doing or Liz is doing or any of the other characters, because you kind of left me hanging on some of the other characters. I would love to know what Victoria is up to these days. But that's just me. So, go check that out. It's the Record series by K.A. Linde, and the books are Off the Record, On the Record, and For the Record. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.